Let's see what I got here. Alright, I am live. And I'm going to be streaming Deus Ex. This is actually not my first time playing this. Excuse me. But I did not finish it because there was one point in the game where I got stuck and I felt like I fucked up and there was like no way for me to recover. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing this game and then just trying to get the hang of how to properly play this game. And actually, I want to test something out here. Because I was tinkering with some like particular settings in the game and yes. I think I know what I'm going to be doing throughout this playthrough. I'm gonna use my TV, which is actually how I am. Which is actually how I'm looking at the secondary source. Because my PC here is how I'm gonna, or excuse me, my primary monitor is how I'm gonna be looking at the game itself. Yeah, I actually hooked up my TV to the computer I'm using. It's not my new one, which is going to be coming tomorrow, but yeah. Interestingly enough, my this current PC I'm using actually had an HDMI port, so connecting this to my TV was actually not actually not that difficult to do. If that were the case, I'd probably have to get like a VGA adapter, but no. But fortunately, because this PC was sold back in 2017, I figured they felt that HDMI was going to be a bit of a norm, so that's convenient. But yeah, I'm looking at I'm looking at my Streamlabs on my TV right now, whereas the computer monitor is what I'm facing it right now. So yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, I actually finally set up a two monitor setup. Granted, what I'm looking at right now is my TV, but it works as a monitor. It's actually kind of I mean, honestly, like, look, technology can be a fascinating thing. I mean, it's not a good thing to get too carried away by it, but I mean, when you use it, for good purposes. I mean, it's wonderful how you can make a TV like a makeshift monitor. I mean, goodness, when my nephew, my oldest nephew, when he got his gaming PC, as well as my niece, my oldest nephew used his HD TV as a monitor because the monitor he had wasn't compatible. But he managed to make his TV work as a monitor. I mean, I'll give him that. And a monitor and TVs don't suck. I mean, I never have an issue with a TV on a cable like that. I think it's because HDMI cable or some shit like that. But I'm like, hold on. I mean, there might be like a few milliseconds behind, but I mean that's kind of a given. I'm trying to finish my coffee because of it's getting cold. But I will be checking the chat. No, actually, this will make looking at the chat a lot easier. The tricky part is, will I get to look at the gameplay? So one thing I do want to point out regarding this playthrough of Deus Ex, for some reason, and by the way, I'm going to wear shades for this playthrough because why the fuck not? JC Denton does. Why don't I? One thing I want to point out about this particular playthrough is that it's going to be like I got to figure out whether I stick to Streamlabs or if I just look up the walkthrough, I have the walkthrough set to, where the fuck is it? I have the walkthrough on set to my TV display. So, because for some reason, whenever Deus Ex is playing, like for some fucking reason, it gets stuck onto the PC monitor. So I can't like screw with. So you know what? I'm gonna do a little test run real quick. All right. What I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna fuck around with something for just a moment. Give me a moment. Can I? Oh, there we go. Boom. Let's see. What I'm gonna do with my Steam is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do Final Fantasy VI real quick. I want to see if have it on Steam does anything. I doubt it, but worth a shot. Actually, I'll put it back to where it was. Fuck it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not taking that risk. Fuck it. Why is it not going to? Is it because it's stuck on the window? Is that what's going on? Okay, there we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run Final Fantasy VI real quick and see if it's just Deus Ex or if it's just games in general. I mean, I can't say I fault my display doing that, so pardon me if I'm running Final Fantasy VI real quick. And when I'm talking Final Fantasy VI, I'm talking about the Pixel Remaster. I want to see what happens when I run either of those ones. And also, this will help me test drive to see if my settings are correct. I think my game capture window might be a little fucked though. That's what I don't like about. Well, what the fuck happened? Uh-oh. There we go. And why is my game not running? There we go. All right. Is it possible for me to... No. Fair enough. I'm not gonna... Okay, so I can actually move the... two... I can move my mouse to, like, one display to the other. What the fuck? Game! Calm your fucking dick already. What's going on? Man, this is a pain in the ass. If you're wondering why you keep seeing flashing, it's because I'm trying to get the damn thing to work. Like, I'm trying to get something working. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just close this shit. It's not wanting to play. There we go. All right. I try to get that thing more. Final Fantasy 6 always the Pixar remaster of Final Fantasy 6. Every time I try to run that bitch on PC, it always like has a hard time booting up. All right, but I did my best. So I was only testing to make sure if dual display would help. But Deus Ex, not so much. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my phone for the walkthrough, which I'm fine with, to be honest. Yeah, I got it right here. So, anyway, let's get this going. Let's get Deus Ex going. I actually want to finish this game because, again, a lot of praise. A lot of praise goes towards this game. And I've been wanting to get this over with. Oh, and just a bit of a heads up. Yes, I am aware Sinead O'Connor passed away earlier today. I never really heard her music that much. So I mean, but I know she was quite a well-known singer, and she definitely was known for like a few controversies and such. But I mean, you know, it's a bummer, I guess. All right. So I'm going to be doing the entirety of Mission 1 because this game's like mission based. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's get this going. Yeah, and by the way, the only thing I don't like about playing this on my PC is that, or on my current PC at the moment, is because for some fucking reason, because of the mods I'm using, like my gamma gets like brightened up. I don't know what is causing it, and it's really fucking annoying. I think I remember I must have screwed with the settings because the game was like really dark and shit. So maybe that's what happened. But why does it fuck up my gamma? Every time I like sign out and sign back in, it fixes that. It's weird. It is weird how it does that to my PC. But you know what? When I switch to the new PC, this is gonna be I won't have to worry about this shit anymore. But I wanted to get Deus Ex over with just so I can just, you know, move on to the other games that I'm sure are a little bit more demanding. And I don't have the other Deus Ex games. This is the only one I own currently. Maybe one of these. Oh, wait, excuse me. My mistake. Invisible War I own. What the fuck was Invisible War? I thought is that the second one? Yes. I have Invisible War. My mistake. I think when I bought the bundle years ago that was like the Eidos collection, like it was Deus Ex and Invisible War. That was included. I completely blanked out on owning the second one. I'll play that one eventually, but you know, we'll see. I don't know about the third one. Was it Human Revolution? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna check this one right now. Okay. Deus Ex. Okay, Human Revolution was 2011. I own Human Revolution as well, but what about the Mankind Divided? Okay, I do not own Mankind Divided. I actually have all the Deus Ex main games except the last one. I own the first three. It turns out I forgot I had those ones. That's what happens when I buy like a bundle that has like a shit ton of games. But yeah, anyway, let's get this going. Let's play some. Let me play some Deus Ex last. And yes, as you probably noticed, I put the what you call it, my face came on the top right, and the my links and such on the bottom right. Yeah, the reason I did this was because you know how like on television stations like there's a watermark on the bottom right. That's partially why. But the face cam is because when I was playing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, this is what I did. And honestly, when I'm looking at the chat, you're gonna see me like going this direction. So just to kind of, just for just to make things look a little less awkward in presentation. That's why I'm doing. That's why I switched it. I don't think no one's gonna care too much. Like I don't think no one's gonna complain. Anyway, it's been almost 16 minutes. Let's go. Time for me to play some Deus Ex. All right. Oh, and yes, I did. I did return to greatness. Yeah. Oh, and you might have noticed a few changes. My face cam, my links, as I like to call it, like my links banner, they are changed to the right. This is because I am using a dual display setup. Just a heads up, my PC has not arrived yet, but it will tomorrow. That's because it turns out like I was able to find a way to make the dual display work with this PC because there is an HDMI port on this PC I'm using. But honestly, I'm getting fucking tired of having to. Honestly, after tinkering around with dual display, holy shit, this makes a huge difference. But also, look, just to save on costs, I'm just using a TV as my secondary monitor. And actually, I kind of like it more than the monitor itself anyway. And it's thanks to my older nephew that I got the idea because his monitor is his TV. So, yeah. I mean, shit, TVs are like just about the same price as a monitor. So, I mean, or maybe no, wait. TVs are slightly more than monitors, but still. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the entire first mission. I think I think my approach with Deus Ex now is I'm just going to go mission to mission. And besides, the missions are not like that short. Like they tend to be like over an hour long at most. And I am wearing sunglasses this time. Not as a bit of an bit of a little, to be in the spirit of the game, but also because I'm dealing with fucking brightness and shit. As long as you interact with chat properly now, then it's good use of the TV. Yeah, but also I'm gonna be using my phone to look up like any information via walkthrough that would be important for me to use. My only, all I ask regarding this playthrough is just be patient with me as I, try to get used to this game again. Because again, it's not like, shit. I'm having a. Let me rephrase. I had this train of thought, and I'm okay, so be patient with me as I'm playing Deus Ex, more like coming back to it. I don't have a problem with advice, but as far as like how to play the game, I'd say only tell me information that would actually help me in the long fucking run. Like, for example, if there's like information, like if there's like useful advice or tips that the game doesn't even fucking tell you, fine. For example, Final Fantasy VIII. For the longest time, even with cheats, I was like, how the fuck do I play this? And people say, oh, just don't level grind, don't level grind. And I'm like, well, shit, how the fuck am I supposed to play this at a steady pace? That's an example. But Deus Ex, it's like, look, I want to try to get used to a game like this. And by the way, I did test run another game, and I'm willing to commit to this game, but I am already seeing why you mentioned, holy shit, is this game fucking rough. And that game is The Witcher. Let's just say controls on that game. To quote Geralt, fuck. But I'm actually kind of wondering how that game plays out story wise, because that game actually does look a bit interesting. Yeah, sure, visuals are like fucking 2007, go figure. But I'm kind of wondering, like, Witcher. I'm kind of wondering how those games play out. So, oh, and I bet I'm gonna tell you this right now. Witcher 3, I can tell this PC I'm using won't run that game well. So thank God this new PC's coming tomorrow. That'll play that game and do wonders. So, it runs fine. The first one runs fine on my PC. I kind of had to downgrade it to 720, but still, it's good enough. But yeah, Witcher and Witcher 2. I don't know about Witcher 2 how that's gonna run on my PC, but this PC, but I figure if before I play Witcher, it's this game I'm gonna finish first. Why not? Besides, they're both games I'm gonna have to rely on keyboard and mouse. I tried running controller on first Witcher. Holy shit, does that game not fucking run well with a controller? I'm actually disappointed on that one. Yeah, enhanced edition, my ass. Why wasn't controller? Why wasn't a controller port? Or why weren't controls? What? Excuse me. Why is controller inputs an issue for that's called an enhanced edition? Come on. And I hear there's a remake of the first game coming, and I'm like, okay. If it's gonna improve the first game greatly, like the first Resident Evil game, so be it. But whatever. Okay. So anyway, I have rambled on. I bet let's get Deus Ex going. Game of the Year edition. Let's go. All right. I got a feeling this thing's gonna. So if you see any flashing like my lights go black and shit, or if you see like dark flashes coming in, that's because my monitor and TV are like adjusting to some like like presentation changes or something, like resolution changes or some shit. I've been dealing with that today. I mean, it's kind of normal. So here we go. It's probably going to happen once this game starts up. Yep, it just did it again. And that's whenever I start up the... okay, hold on. So I'm starting up Deus Ex. Waiting until... oh yeah, by the way, I can check my fucking frame rate and all that shit without having to switch this and hold on. I just realized I fucked up on something. Sorry about that. I realized my game audio was too loud. Okay, for some reason the game capture was not showing. Oh, and I think I know why. It is because it is not set to Deus Ex. Is that it? Fucking hell. I thought I had this thing on like full screen applications. I guess it's not. I guess it doesn't apply to Deus Ex, isn't it? All right. Well, I gotta like figure this shit out. All right, hold on. Okay, I gotta tinker with this shit a little bit. All right, hold on. I'm gonna fix this real quick. You know what? Whatever. Fuck it. Where does the way I can delete my save like both like outside the game? I can't do that. The heads up. I'm gonna. Oh. You wanna know why it's too loud? It's because I was turning down my mic for something else I was doing. My mistake on that. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, so you can't see the game, huh? Oh shit! I know why. Let me fix this real quick. I know what's going on. I have my. The reason you didn't see the game was because I had because I'm using selective recording, so whatever. So there's like specific things, like if I'm recording footage while I'm streaming, like somehow it was set to only visible on recording, and I thought it was something else. So how's my audio now? How's my mic? Can you still hear me? Moin, can you okay, shit, I realized I can't. Oh, hold on. Let me make another adjustment here. Shit, is it just me, or is this game, like, really fucking loud? Okay, I turned it down more. Because that was another thing I was checking. Alright. Oh shit. This damn thing. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, Moin, how is the game audio and my mic alongside? How is sound on everything? I wanna wait until all's good, because I'm looking at my stream right now. It's like the game, like I can see the game on my phone. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I got everything set up. Alright, let's go.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
Nope, not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. Necessary,
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new... Not better than kings. Gods.
All right, let's go.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Wait a minute. What the fuck? What happened? Oh shit. Whoops. Well, I fucked up on accident. I accidentally, because I was checking settings and I hit escape and it just like changed the fucking resolution or did something goofy and, well, my bad. Unfortunately, I could skip that cutscene and just go where, you know. Hold on a second. I want to move my Steam to... Why is it not doing anything? Alright, hold on. Just, for fuck's sake. Well, how's the audio and everything? I did not mean to do that. Why did it... Okay, hold on a second. I'm exiting this. I did not want to go on big picture mode. Okay, hold on a minute. Can't hear audio only from your mic playing in the room. By the way, the final season of Succession finished, and the whole show's a masterpiece. Up there with The Wire. Best modern show in decades. It will be classic. You need to watch. Fuck the... Okay. All right. Oh, speaking of shows, I'll look. I'm just gonna be honest on, like, one of the shows I tried, Secret Invasion. I dropped it at episode 2. I really didn't like it that much. And the main reason why I dropped it, I didn't like how they were handling Nick Fury. I'm like, so what I'm getting at here is that I feel like the show was, what was it? It was, I'm trying to find the word for it. It was, what is the damn word for it? I don't want to say deconstruct, but I just... I don't know. I'm just trying to find, okay, like, I remember what the word is. Okay, so my mic's not... So my game audio's not working for some reason. It's only... Can't hear audio only from your mic playing in the room. So why is the game audio not working? Okay, and just a bit of a heads up, it's been a long, like, it's been like, what, 3 years since I last watched Akira? And yeah, last time I revisit Gunbuster was actually the English dub, which was one time I've watched it, and that was, fuck, early June. Haven't watched it since. So, yeah. I'll look into Succession. Okay, so my apologies for the tech issues. I'm having a bit of a... I am clearly having some technical difficulties because for some reason according to Moyne, the game audio is not working, which I'm like, what the fuck's going on with that? Okay, so I got my Steam back on my monitor display because for some damn reason it will. Okay, so oh, I see. Okay, let's go. All right, let me check my configurations. No, I want this on 720. Okay. Raw input. Okay, there we go. Alright, I was just checking. Whoa, what the shit? What happened to my fucking... Oh great, now my fucking... Oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna make one more fix. I know what's going on. I had the resolution on 720 when actually the it was my full resolution that was running just fine. Shit, man, I'm having a hell of a time trying to get this game. Again, this is what happens when I haven't come back to this game to finally finish it. Because I forget shit like this. So, just be patient with me. I'm trying to get this solved. It's just this damn thing. Okay, here we go. I finally get to this. Anyway, if you're still here, if the ads are over, I'll just say it again. I tried Secret Invasion. I dropped it after 2 episodes. I didn't like how Nick Fury was regressed. And also, I will talk about that fucking budget. I'm guessing a lot of this had to do with some of the casting because of top name actors. And I'm also thinking location was another factor. Despite that, the visual effects look like fucking shit. Or more specifically, the special effects whenever the scroll transformations are shown. They look awful. But mostly it was regressing Nick Fury, what was it, Maria's mother, fucking blaming her. Although I kind of read that as a bit of like, well, Maria's mother was grieving, but I was just like, okay, so here we go. Another fucking character people really like and he's being regressed. Fuck this shit. Look, I've seen enough franchises that did this shit. And what the fuck's going on? Okay. Fuck. Here we go again. Screwed up the... Alright. That was my fault. Let me try to do this fucking fix again. I'm getting the hold on. I'm trying to fix up the game real quick. Okay, it's 1080. That's where I want it. That's what my game was on. Let's go. This should work now. Okay, now let me check my phone and make sure the audio is working on there. Okay, is the audio working now? Is the game audio on? Because I can hear it on my phone. The game is in 1080p, but the stream is not. Alright, good. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright. fix it real quick on my TVN because I got the damn task manager window open. Okay, here we go. Okay, I am skipping the opening dialogue because I already went through it. And shit, I just realized I gotta do this shit again. Alright. Computer. Electronics, environmental training. Was it that? Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Your appointment to FEMA should be...
Okay, already went through that. Let's go. And yeah, that opening music is memorable as hell.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Right.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Let's see. Let's see. Choices. I'm not really, I mean, look, if I'm playing a stealth game, I'd like to pick them off from the distance. I'm just trying to think of what would suit me. I think I'll go for the GEP gun, whatever the fuck it is.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun.
GEP gun.
The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
All right.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper. If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
All right. Okay, something about a data vault. Alright. Oh, shit! Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on a second. I do want to talk about that. I did hear there is going to be a new Castlevania series, so it's going to be set during. So it's going to be based on the. What is it? Like the era of Rondo Blood and Symphony of the Night. Will bring it fucking on. Alright, so. Oh, fuck. I fucked that one. Oh, wait. Display is. I just wanted the... No, colors. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, damn right. Yeah. A second. Can't really see. Okay, so F12. What in the hell is that? Okay. Oh, it took some snapshots somehow on my Steam, so. Alright. Anyway. That's for that guy giving me shit. Okay. Shit. What the fuck was that? I just fucking prodded him on the ass. He's like, ugh. Okay, that was some fucking funny ass shit there. Okay, let's see if I can prod this guy in the ass too.
Huh? Pig.
The fuck?
God damn.
Why is it not working? Oh, is it out? What the hell? How the fuck did I run out? Oh, okay. That explains why.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Alright. Here we go again. Shit. Okay.
NSF everywhere, JC. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper. If you want to make field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet and crouch behind.
That's him. He's a cop.
Okay, I'll knife the bastard. So anyway, I played some Peace Walker earlier today. I'll pause for just a little minute to talk about Peace Walker. The cinematics are quite distinct compared to other games. Although I learned that Portable Ops did the same style too, but yeah, but based on the first chapter alone, that like Peace Walker's kind of coming off repetitive like early on. Not a fan of the crawling being omitted from past games. That was kind of bullshit. And fuck, what's another? There was something else that bugged. Oh, right. If you're trying to switch items, the action doesn't pause. Like it's as if like skirmishes and fights are like active time battle, which past games never had that. Why did Peace Walker all of a sudden introduce it? The fuck? So yeah, Peace Walker's kind of a frustrating game on that, on those few notes. You know, I mean, there are things I'm liking about Peace Walker, but shit, I'm just kind of like... Now, one thing I am acknowledging as I'm playing Peace Walker, I'm aware that the missions are rather short, and yes, this is largely due to the fact it's a portable game originally. Now, I don't mind the episodic approach to the game. It's just that the what was it? Switching weapons and items is a pain in the ass during like tight situations, especially during boss fights. Like the one against the pupa. Fucking hell! I had a hell of a time trying to switch the things in very close situations. Couldn't stand that during that fight. But I mean, like, I haven't finished it, so I'm not saying much about it. But just based on that first chapter I played, there are things that bug me about Peace Walker. But there's actually some things I think are kind of cool about Peace Walker. Like I keep saying this, it's the Shinkawa-esque cutscenes. I actually think that's kind of cool. And I'm thinking, well, shit, this is like not what Metal Gear is known for, but I don't mind the visual change just for this instance. So we'll see. So
That's the difference right there. Just take a look at him. Bad? They cut off his arm, replaced half his face. I think we've got an intruder. Uh-oh. That's him. He's a cop.
the fuck?
Now this is what I signed on for.
The fuck happened? Yeah, I remember this early bit was a bit of a pain. Hey, look, I'll give this game some credit. At least they're kind of showing like, hey, you better know how to fucking play this, or else you're gonna have a hell of a time. So actually, I don't mind how punishing this opening bit can be.
Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way instead of the other.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if... Remember that
That's
a
an ally.
headshot is a
Okay, good.
lethal takedown.
Okay, maybe... You played this game pretty long before. Yeah, I know, but again, it's taken me a while to, like, remember, like, oh shit, like... Wherever it was. But I do remember this opening bit was a bit... Like, it took me a while to figure out. So it's like, gee, I remember... Oh, God, I think I got an idea of where I'm going. It's just, this has got to be later. Okay, just a moment. I'm just...
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here. The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP
Oh, that's a
grenades or
rat.
explosives.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Shit.
I know I heard.
What the fuck? What shit? Oh, this motherfucker. I knew I was fucked. Again. It's taken me a while to get used to. Again.
Inside the statue, look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
Alright.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Wait. Got an idea.
That's him. He's a cop.
What the fuck?
These guys aren't so tough.
Oh shit. Well, that was a bad idea. Okay.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on
Well, why the fuck did this thing go up there for?
on the north dock can get you inside the statue. Look
Shit.
for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
Okay. Huh.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Okay.
I got this one. Pig.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Alright, smash the state. That's the password. I gotta watch out for those damn... What do you call them? Mechs. That little bastard over there. That's what
put a
fucked me over.
commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route...
Just
small arms.
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck.
pig.
Get over here.
Who's there? I think the law's on us. Pig. Oh. God damn. I swear I heard something.
Okay.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Undercover man Harley Philbin should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Oh shit.
Wait, quiet, huh? This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on?
Okay.
Who's there? I think the law. I got this. Got it. Maybe we have a chance. Is that's him.
What the hell? JC was like fucking just standing and he just dies all of a sudden. The fuck?
They found us. Pig. I got this one.
Alright. Okay, I'm putting on my... I'm taking off my sunglasses. It's kind of a pain in the ass, dude.
They found us. I got this.
What the hell? Why is it... Dude, I went like 3 fucking headshots and didn't hit the guy. What sense does that make? That's some bullshit right there. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Okay. Alright.
Fascist. Huh? That's him. He's a cop. I think we've got an fascist. This guy wasn't.
What the
just a
hell?
What's going on?
Shit. Alright.
Something moved. Could be the law.
There you go.
think we've got an intruder.
All right. Let's see. By the way, I'm gonna just pause for just a moment because I do want to talk about the setup between this PC and my new one. So, I actually would have had that PC today, but what happened is that FedEx, who was delivering the PC, arrived at my house, but I did not answer the door. And, you know, I didn't get an email or I didn't see an email saying, oh, hey, you know, strike. No. It wasn't a strike. No, FedEx came. They had my PC, but because I didn't answer the door, they didn't leave it on my doorstep. And I think this, I don't know how. I'm guessing how this works is that Digital Storm was saying, hey, look, we want this delivered if the person who ordered it is present or someone in that address answers. Because I think they know how expensive the damn thing is. They didn't want the machine stolen. So I'll give them props for caring about shit like that. But I would have had that today. But because I didn't answer the door early this morning, that's why they're gonna try again tomorrow. Because they said they were gonna try the next business day, which would be tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I better fucking answer that door and whatnot. Maybe what happened was that I had my headphones on and I was doing chores around the house, not even aware that FedEx was answering the door or knocking on the door and all that shit. So yeah. But there's actually a few things I want to do with the new PC firsthand. Is try to figure how all this shit works, but I also need to transfer any files, any files, anything that I would have. Anything I have on this PC that I want to transfer over. Excuse me. But not only that, I also want, for example, some video projects from VSDC. I want to transfer all of that shit into the new PC, especially the AMV I'm still working on, which I actually haven't bothered to fucking work on lately because of work. But I'm definitely transferring that shit to the new PC right away, because fuck editing on this PC, or fuck editing that AMV on this PC from now on, because shit, because let's just say what you see in the progress video, a lot, practically that entire thing is mostly was mostly what is the fucking phrase I'm trying to say? A lot of that time I had to cross my fingers, the way I want the clips to be put are presented the way I want to. So I had to pray that the end result is where I want it to, because if it's not what I want, I have to do all this shit. like, I'm gonna have to take, like, what, 2 hours to make a fix and then add shit. And another thing that I have dealt with making it AMV for the longest time is the stuttering. Like, whenever I'm trying to hit playback so I can, like, look at a specific clip, like, the fucker will stutter. And I hated that shit. So hopefully this new PC will make this a non-issue and no longer a headache. I am very much looking forward to that. But aside from, like, video files or whatever the fuck that's on my PC, on this PC that I want to put to the new one, I'm also going to be putting in a antivirus program. That's probably going to be one of the first few things I'm going to fucking set up right away. Like, transferring files I want to take to the new one, antivirus program, you know, like internet browser, you know, just the basic, you know, like, just the basic shit, you know, before I set up Steam and all that noise. So don't think that starting tomorrow I'm gonna start, you know, doing my gaming from now on the new one. Like, I'm just gonna finish up what I'm currently in progress of with this PC, and then once that slate's done, boom, that's when I'm gonna start with the new PC. So this is definitely gonna be a bit of a transition period on that. I'm just waiting until, like, I am really ready to go. I think the last thing I will ever do with that new PC, in terms of setup, is getting my Streamlabs, like, set up, all that shit, fucking, like, sparkling, you know, new and all that. I might even experiment with, like, overlays, because I had a hell of a time trying to get that to work with this PC. So we'll see. I'm not gonna make any promises on that, but I think overlays would be nice to implement for the new PC. But just a bit of a heads up. Definitely gonna be a setup. But I think what I will do at the very least to kind of just show off, like, what, you know, the new PC, I'll probably, like, make I might just do, like, a little vlog showing my, you know, my new PC and all that good shit. So I'll keep using this PC for now, just to finish up on things, and then put that fucker to rest. And also, I guess I'll talk about something about Metal Gear real quick. Hear me out. Hear me fucking out when I say this. If I do another run of that series, the only excuse I would have is to platinum the games. That's about it. The only one I won't be able to platinum is, of course, Metal Gear Solid 1, because there's no platinum, what do you call it, achievements on that. So PlayStation achievements, just to kind of get into the whole fucking platinum achievement shit, like, why not? And I think what I'll consider for that achievement run is probably go with the chronological order, just to kind of see how that feels like. But don't think I'm gonna start doing that after I'm done with Phantom Pain. No, I'm just saying sometime in the future I'll do that. Just to kind of go with an alternative, like an alternate playthrough. I mean, besides, I played Metal Gear Solid 1 like 2 times, so shit, I might even go for the Otacon ending, for the chronological playthrough, even though I don't see what the point of that is. And yes, I am aware if I do both endings, I get Solid Snake in a tux. So, okay, enough of the rambling. I just need a little break from playing this for just a little bit.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. All right. What the shit? I should have saved earlier. Oh, and yeah, and since you mentioned Babylon 5 like 23 minutes ago, yes, I did mention that it is coming to Blu-ray, which I'm like, well, fuck, what took so long? I mean, the fact that it was on high def on streaming, I'm kind of thinking, well, where the fuck's the Blu-ray? But I'll tell you this now, I'm not jumping for that right away. Because for one, that fucking set, because that fucking complete series set is 134. Which I'm like, no thanks. Not right now. But you know what? I'll make a... How do I put this? I will make a plan before I even consider owning that sucker on Blu-ray. There is one show I will go for before I even think about getting Babylon 5 on Blu-ray. And that show's The Wire. That's a series I've been meaning to get on physical media. So, I'm just saying, like, look, if I get The Wire, I have a very good fucking excuse for getting Babylon 5 then. But for now, it's like, why don't I just, you know... I think that's only... I don't know how that would be fair. I'm just saying, like, look, The Wire is, that one has a pretty good, price tag on it for a whole series. I mean, it's like, what, $80 fucking dollars? I mean, that's what...
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat.
It's actually... I mean, that price ain't too bad. But, I probably should look into The Wire on Blu-ray, because Amazon was, like, saying they only got, like, 15 left in stock, so I'm like, oh shit, are they, like, running out of fucking copies now? Like, what the hell? But, yeah, that show's fucking good.
Who's there, pig?
You fucker. Okay. God, I get so paranoid about... Okay. Be nice if I can...
Uh-oh. That's him. He's a cop.
There we go. What the fuck? I shot this guy in the head. He's not taking a damn hit. That's bullshit. That's a bunch of fucking bullshit right there. Okay. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit. So I gotta wait until this thing... Okay.
Take him out.
There we go.
Something moved. Could be the law. think we've got an intruder. Fascist.
Ping.
This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on?
Okay.
I saw... I got this one.
Good. You're nearing the command center. Remains in captivity.
Quiet.
Move it.
I think we gotta take him out.
Located. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him. We want you and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Okay.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base
Oh, I'm gonna.
island. Mission complete.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNATCO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government. You can't fight ideas with bullets. Did you ever ask what it's for? The surveillance, the police, the shoot-on-sight laws. Is that freedom? Your NatCo teaches teenagers to fight when it still seems like a game. And look at you. You're a killing machine. Who's the scary one, huh? Me or you? The more of us you kill, the more that secessionism lives in the hearts of the people. Ever wonder why big car companies pay 2% tax while the guys on the assembly line pay 40%? Corporations are so big you don't even know who you're working for. That's terror. Terror built into the system. You can't fight ideas with
Okay.
bullets.
I got everything he's saying. Alright, so let me.
Who's the scary one, huh? Me or you?
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter. I'll take it from here. Good work, Agent.
Fuck. I don't know, I'm just fucking around. Okay, enough of that shit. Okay, enough fucking around. Let's actually. All right. Shit. Fucking controls. All right. Yeah, crazy to think that the Twin Towers are not present in this game, and it was because of memory constraints only. And again, I think the developers were like, yeah, there's like a lore explanation for it. It's because of a terrorist attack, and then 1 year later, they actually were destroyed by a terrorist attack. So I bet after 9/11, I bet those developers were thinking, dude, how the fuck did we call that? Like, that's some fucking crazy shit. That like, no joke. This game did predict that the Twin Towers were destroyed by a terrorist attack. So, I mean, seriously, like, once I was told about this, I'm like, wait, no fucking way, like, or no, once I discovered that little tidbit, I'm like, dude, that's some crazy coincidence, or that's kind of crazy to think about, like. Yeah, and I'm sure there's like other details about this game that which is why people are saying, like, dude, Deus Ex was like way ahead of its fucking time. Like, I mean, goodness, like, okay, nothing. All right.
They sent us in to pick up the Pete.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look up the, hold on a moment. Damn it. Okay, so Leo Gold. So that's the guy I'm looking. That's the guy I already talked to. Okay, so I can go to... I don't have to worry about this place. And just a bit of a heads up, if there's like any breaks that happen while playing this, that's only because of work days. I'm trying to get through this game on a mission-to-mission basis. I mean, I'm making some good progress, even if I'm adjusting to the gameplay once again. Okay, so... What the fuck? Well, yeah, it's TNT, no shit, but I guess dropping it more than once is gonna blow the damn thing up? Shit. Ooh. Ah, shit. Okay. Damn it. Oh, my legs are hurting. Fuck. Sorry. My leg is hurting. Left leg. Damn. Hold on. Where the fuck did I... Okay. No. Okay. Shit. I'll be right back. Damn it. I gotta get up, move around. My legs are... My left leg is, like, pinching up a bit. It's because I've been sitting a little too long. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry that. Sorry that took me a bit of time to. Yeah, I just need to get up. My left leg was kind of hurting a bit. Again, this is what happens when I sit for like a period of time. Like my legs, like, yeah. This is why there's like health advisors saying, hey, just make sure to take a break like after an hour or so. Like I get what they mean. Let's turn that down a bit. You know what? Do I really need to? I don't need this. I don't need my nightlight while I got this TV going. But yeah, Topo Chico. Love that stuff. Yeah, it's very refreshing. Definitely something I like having in the summertime now. All right. Hold on. All right. Ah, shit. All right. Excuse me, fluffy boy. Noir. Do you mind? Excuse me. Noir, will you please? Okay. Can I please play my game? Look, you're a sweet fluffy boy, but I'm in the middle of playing a game, Noir. I will be going to bed after I'm done playing this. Go. Go. Skedaddle. Please. Please, Noir. Be a good fluffy boy. The fuck? Okay. Excuse me. Please be patient, Noir. I'm almost done with this today. All right. All right. Okay, I'm just keeping it. I know there's the chat on the bottom left, but my cat is blocking that pathway, so I'm just checking the chat for a bit while I'm backtracking.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the...
Heard you went a little soft on the NSF. The guys had to mop up for you.
I used necessary force.
Well, necessary force won't work when we chase these sons of bitches into the city. You better load up on some hardware. Scored an extra scope from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. Also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Carter? You don't care. NSF goods are the spoils of war. We're risking our lives out here.
$200 for 10mm ammo. Sounds good.
So much for that minimum force approach. Minimum force won't work in the city. You better take some hardware.
I'll check back with you later. We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Level 2. Okay, so once I go from Liberty City to, I want to say Hell's Kitchen. Like, once I go to, once I leave Liberty City, I am gonna call it after that. Defying Congress for the third time this year, President Meade unilaterally paid the United States' late dues to the United Nations. Like good tenants, we must pay our rent on time. He told reporters. Leaders of both parties criticized the move. Where does he get the cash? Asked Senator Wyden, Democratic Illinois. Yeah, clearly from some budget item to be approved by the Congress. The Republicans were no kinder. This council member has been betrayed, and so has America. Said Senator Osno, Liverpool, Republican, California. The Congress came together to approve a UNATCO presence on U.S. soil, but we did not write a blank. Oh, shit. We did not write a blank check. No, Sir Power does not pay rent.
I hear you just slipped by a lot of the terrorists. Pretty smart. It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Will do. The fuck?
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your side.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary and your login and password.
Hell of a first day.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Okay.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do you accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the Ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Ana Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3. I've got work to do. Come back when you've seen...
You've got to see Carter and Reyes before Manderley can brief you. I guess the nano-augmentation...
Alright.
That was a close one up there.
You're getting warm.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
So, Reyes, but I gotta talk about the other guy.
Gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from VersaLife was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbus for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a carload of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Have you met your partner yet, Ana Navarra? I think she and Gunther are upstairs in the break room.
Haven't run into her.
A real piece of work. Maybe you should compare notes before the operation. You never know. She might go easier on you.
Oh, excuse me. Alright.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents. Which requires more courage? I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
Can you spare a nav-tech tool?
A man who uses his head. I like that. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Kaplan, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good one.
Gunther should have followed.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? Yes, I see here that she did.
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
Where's Anna Navarro? Break room.
Try that.
Okay.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to wipe out the enemy and then leave agents still captured in a locked cell.
No problem.
All right.
I am not...
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue. 1,000 credits. We take care of our people around here. The bonus for rescuing Agent Herman goes to one of the troopers, though. I'm sure you understand.
We'll meet up in the city.
All right.
We'll finish.
Wish I...
Good.
Let's head out.
All right.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hill's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
on a minute. All right. All right, that's gonna do it for Deus Ex for tonight. Like I said, I'm going through this game mission to mission. So that way I can kind of, you know, go into this game and all that. Samoyed, thank you for tagging along as much as you were able to. It's nice to get back to this one. It really is. It's just taking a while to get accustomed to it, I guess. Sorry. Damn, what's going on with my face? Something going on there. So yeah, I will be back with more Deus Ex. I'm gonna save it for the evening. But tomorrow I'll go back to Peace Walker, probably do chapter 2 on that one. I might throw in like a game in between, maybe Mother 3, because I actually probably should finish that one up. I actually want to finish that one up soon. I really don't want to. I really do not want to put that one on hold for the time being. So, yeah, but anyway, that will do it for Deus Ex. I will do mission 2 tomorrow. I'm just checking my Twitter. Not Twitter, my Discord. Speaking of Twitter, yeah, I noticed that the logo changed to an X. What the fuck is that about? Okay. That just seems kind of weird. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with some more Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. I just want to get that one over with. I want to be done with the Metal Gear franchise. I'm starting to get kind of burned out on that series. I mean, I've gotten this far with the franchise. Might as well just get that one over with. Yeah. But yeah. But tomorrow, that new PC is going to be here. Unless there's a little delay in the packaging. But it's almost here. Almost here. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what improvements. I got a feeling that PC is going to be... It's going to be like 9 days between this and my new one. I just know it. So yeah, anyway, until next time, take care.